I will never forget the day that I learned how to swim. And that was possible thanks to my uncle. And yeah, I have to admit, my uncle was a good teacher for that. Anyway, 60 years ago, um, I was in my grandmother's house. I was very terrified because that day was my final day for my session to swimming. And I was very, very terrified because I know for the final session I have to swim in the middle of the river. Yeah, I went to the river to swim. I learned in that place. Yeah, but the thing is, in the middle of the river is the deepest part of the river. So I was more terrified because that. So my uncle tried to calm me down because yeah, I was very scary. I don't gonna lie, but I knew I was very sure I had to learn how to swim because when I was a kid, my fear to water, my fear to swim was very big. So I I had to face it all this fear, and I was more than ready to do that. So we went to the river, we play around the river, we play soccer, and we took our lunch in that place. But time to begin that session, and wow, was very unexpected. I remember my uncle threw himself in the middle of the river, and he just stayed in that part with me. So he said a lot of good things to try to create more confidence for myself. For example, he said, "You can do it. The water is very good for you. Come on, this is the final part." And I don't know what happened. I didn't think it, and I jumped up in the middle of the river. I don't know how I give me a float while I swimming, and when I figured it out, I was in the other part of the river, and my uncle was very surprised and very happy for me. You did it, you did it. But now turn around and do it again. And I said, are you kidding me, right? I was very confusing, but that was true. I did it. I was swimming in the river. I don't believe it. This is happening, right? So I was very excited, very happy because finally I swim in that part. Then took the word on my uncle and I did it again. Start to swim into the other part of the river. Give me a float, and I did it again. That was very, very important for me. Maybe for someone, this kind of achievement is very simple, not a big deal. But remember, there was a kid too afraid to the water and swimming, and I can say I faced it, and now I can swim very, very well.